Donald Trump very, very likely has dementia. I mean, he's displayed multiple symptoms, stumbling over his words, like calling Tesla, Tesla, the late, great Hannibal Lecter, and all that stuff. And he just bounces around and all that stuff. Now, these symptoms could be attributed to ADHD, as well as his brooding narcissism, malignant narcissism, which he has had all his life. But, I mean, he's been falling asleep on his trial for fraud. He was just falling asleep all the time, apparently. At Windsor Castle, he was falling asleep. And these aren't good signs, not to mention he was walking very awkwardly when he had our troops roll out the red carpet for Vladimir Putin. And to top it all off, he has other health problems too, like look at his swollen ankles, his bruises on the back of his hands. He's just not with it, guys. And the fact that you have a dementia on top of narcissistic personality disorder makes him all the more dangerous, because his thinking will become way more erratic and way more impulsive and stuff like that. Because you see, he was always a very stupid person, but now he has completely lost touch with reality. And it's only going to get worse, because any speech, the most recent speech you have seen by Donald Trump, you will never see him that good again, because dementia only gets worse. It can be slowed down sometimes, but there's no coming back from it. Anyway, it's very scary, because he could do any number of erratic things or make any number of erratic decisions. And given his poor impulse control beforehand, you can bet that whatever problems his malignant narcissism is causing or caused back in the day, it's going to make them a lot worse than what they were. And it's just facts. We all thought that Trump 1.0 was a wild ride, but now Trump 2.0 is way the fuck wilder. You see, the thing is I often call the first Trump presidency, the Trump administration, and I call this one the Trump regime. See, Donald Trump was always a very dangerous person who should never have been president under any circumstances. But this time around is going to be a lot worse. We have a cowardly and corrupt and inept Senate and House of Representatives. They are not doing jack shit about this, even though they could. However, it's just, people talk about Biden. It's like Biden was obviously not in the best health. He was confirmed to have prostate cancer or something. And you see, Donald Trump, he just hasn't, although he is probably forgetting a lot of stuff these days, he hasn't forgotten how to be who he is. A pathological liar. And I know that a lot of you would say the first debate and all that stuff. Well, Trump's has a way to win in these sorts of situations. He just spews out lies, huge, outrageous lies. And you might go, oh, anybody can do that. Not like Donald Trump. See, I know I've made several comments about Donald Trump regarding Donald Trump's stupidity, but he does have several skills, such as lying, fucking people over, and getting away with it. I mean, he's a master at it. I mean, he is what Bruce Lee was to martial arts. He is to lying and being a con man to what Bruce Lee was to martial arts and what Michael Jordan was to basketball. Nobody is in his league. It's just that simple. And there are other videos you can watch about this. I suggest you watch them. But never forget that when you're dealing, people got on Biden about all this, but remember, when you're dealing with these kinds of people like Trump and others, accusations are often admissions. And when politicians promise you good things, don't believe them. When they promise you bad things, believe them. Well, oh well, that's enough for now. I hope you enjoyed this video. Be sure to like, comment, share, and subscribe. Be good, y'all. Peace.